Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Sid with Humbuckersoup, and today I'm here to talk to you about modes. For the longest time, I was petrified of modes. I didn't quite understand it until somebody explained it to me this way. It's not really about the notes that you're playing, it's about the underlying chord. It's about the backdrop, what gives those notes the context and the characteristic that they have. So it's the relationship that those notes have to the underlying chord. So that really opened things up for me and made things a lot clearer. So I'm here to share some of those tips with you. So I'd like to break this down into two tasks. The first task is just to have a good understanding of pattern recognition, because I think our brains are excellent at pattern recognition, and it's literally just identifying a series of whole steps and half steps. That's it. So I'll give you an example over here. So this is a C major scale, also known as the Ionian mode. So that's it. That's a pattern. So it's good to learn that as a pattern first. And then there's D Dorian, which is it's a minor sounding mode. But here's the thing, you're not playing any new notes. You're still playing the same notes you were playing in C major. You're just starting and stopping from D now, right? And automatically it starts sounding, all of a sudden it starts sounding a little darker, and it sounds sadder because it's a minor sounding mode. So that is something that you should absolutely work on. So just looking at your fretboard and going, all right, here's a C major or an Ionian mode, here's a Dorian mode, here's a shape for a Mixolydian. So having those shapes and patterns, very valuable. The second part is to understand the correlation between the notes and the underlying chord. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play the C major scale and the chord. So I'm going to play the Ionian mode, and I'm going to just kind of get your ear used to it. So makes sense, right? That sounds C major, very happy. But now I'm going to keep those notes the same, the position the same, everything. I'm just going to play it over in E minor. Notice how that immediately started sounding more exotic, even though I'm playing the same notes. I'm playing the C major scale notes. I'm just playing it against the backdrop of an E minor. And all of a sudden, I'm playing the Phrygian mode. So there are two ways to do it, right? So the first way, or at least there's a combination of two things that you should do. So the first thing is pattern recognition, understanding where those positions are on the fretboard. The second is to sort of bring or reduce everything down to one major scale, or one parent scale, as I like to look at it. And then ultimately, when somebody says E Phrygian, I'm thinking, oh yeah, that's just C major, right? I'm not thinking, oh, what are the Phrygian notes and what sort of Phrygian? No, I'm just thinking C major. Oh yeah, that is C major. It's just being played in the context of an E minor. That's it. So I hope that helps, and I'll see you in the next one, my friends. Take it easy now. Bye-bye.